Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you a realistic day of cleaning, what that looks like for me, how I prioritize my to-do list, how I tackle my daily chores, and how I manage to get it all done as a stay-at-home mom of 3. I'm starting first thing this morning just by making my bed. Now this doesn't always get done, but when I do it first thing, it always starts my day on a productive foot and really does set the tone for the rest of my morning. I've learned that if I do this first thing before I ever go downstairs and have coffee or sit and have quiet time, then I am so much more likely to be productive for the rest of the morning and want to get my chores done. I don't know why, this is just the method that works for me. I usually fold a little laundry before I go to bed at night, and I don't always put it away, so I also try to tackle that first thing in the morning as well. I'm excited to announce that today's video is in collaboration with my friend Heather McCarthy. You guys, she is such a sweetheart. You're gonna love her channel. She does a ton of cleaning motivation, home decor, lifestyle. She is a Navy wife and has a sweet baby girl, Madison, who is adorable. And today she is also doing a real life messy house clean with me, and I know you're gonna love it. So make sure you go check her out after watching today's video. She is so close to 1,000 subscribers, so let's get her there today. Make sure you go check her out. And now that cold and flu season is inevitably upon us, I'm trying really hard to wipe my counters down every morning after I brush my teeth and wash my face and get ready for the day. And laundry seems to be never ending in my house. I do laundry at nighttime, I do laundry in the morning time. It just never ends, so I try to keep that rolling as much as possible. So it's realistic for me in this busy season of life as a busy mom of 3 kiddos is to prioritize my daily to-do list into 2 categories. I go ahead and write this out pretty much every single day, but in the morning when my kids are at preschool, that is when I tackle my daily cleaning routine. The stuff that I do every single day to keep the house tidy and peaceful and clean, or at least picked up. The second category that I prioritize isn't quite as important to me, but I try to write out 3 things that I would like to get done for the day. Now, these are usually deep cleaning tasks like cleaning a bathroom or mopping or something along those lines. And if I don't get all 3 things done, no big deal. I just roll it over to the next day and call it good. That's just what works for me and seems to be the most attainable. I'm dusting the mantle and all of the side tables today because I wanted the living room to be really fresh and smell really nice because we're hosting our small group tonight. I definitely don't do this every day. That would not be realistic, but I just wanted to let you guys know that's why I'm doing it. And just in case you're wondering, I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray and the mum scent to wipe everything down today. My kiddos come down almost every morning and take all of the pillows off the couches and snuggle up with their blankets, so it always feels really good after they leave for preschool to tidy everything up and have it feel really peaceful and quiet, even if that's only for a couple of hours.
Same old places and faces of people with nowhere to go, but we're not like them, we are.
I love this ottoman so much. I feel like it hides stains and dirt really well, but it does accumulate quite a bit of crumbs and dust in those little holes. But thankfully my Dyson attachment works perfectly. It sucks all of it right up. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and light my fall scented candle so it gets nice and cozy in here. Then I'm gonna vacuum. I do this once or twice a day as well.
Away from these streets and the cold buzzing neon lights.
You guys, I have no idea how that milk carton got on the floor there, but if that's not real life, I don't know what is. I was just straightening up the table from breakfast, wiping it down, and getting it nice and clean.
We'll just keep driving. You've got one hand on money, one hand on the steering wheel, worlds passing by outside. The flickering light of the white lines in the corner of my eye.
I typically straighten up my kitchen about 3 times a day, usually during preschool hours, after breakfast, then after lunch, and then again after dinner. It seems like after the meals, the kitchen just gets so cluttered and messy and crazy. So if I stay on top of it and clean multiple times a day, that really does save the hassle of having to do like a huge clean once or twice a day. But on this morning, I noticed that the counters didn't get wiped down very well the night before, so I went ahead and took everything off of the counters, put it on the island so that I could get everything really clean. And today I am using the Method Granite Countertop Spray. If you're coming over from Heather's channel, or maybe you're just new around here, I wanted to say hi, my name is Amy, and I am so glad that you stopped by today. Here on my channel, I do a ton of cleaning motivation for real life busy mamas. I do home decor, I do lifestyle and mommy content, pretty much all of the things, but I'm so glad that you stopped by, and I would love it if you would consider joining my YouTube family. I also wanted to mention that if you're not following me over on Instagram, go check out my handle. It's amy.fritz, and I would love to have you join over there as well. I post a lot more content and just kind of more of my everyday life. I show a lot of the kiddos and just kind of what we're up to.
I'll never leave your side. The windows are rolled down, the radio's on, and my eyes are open wide. I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side.
Why is it that even though we sweep the night before, we sweep after dinner, when we go to sweep again in the morning, there is still so much to be collected on the dustpan? Like, can anybody else relate to this? I don't know what it is. Even though I swept last night, sweeping again this morning, it's still just as dusty and dirty. It kind of seems like a never-ending cycle to me. Let me know in the comments. Do you relate to this?
Oh, I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave.
I typically just have to fluff the pillows in here. It's not that bad. Then I'm taking one of probably 1,000 trips up the stairs with stuff and just giving this area a good vacuuming. I had noticed quite a few crumbs had accumulated.
You gotta listen up, listen up.
We had friends over for dinner the night before, and I had made garlic bread, and I don't know if it was the kids or what, but there were breadcrumbs literally everywhere on the floor that we didn't clean up. So I'm just running the Roomba and just kind of straightening up in here.
Give me things I never needed, gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There's a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know.
And that's everything I had to get done for that morning. And now it is the afternoon, and my kiddos are home from preschool, and the first thing on my list to do this afternoon was to clean the guest room and the guest bathroom, because we actually have a sweet college girl who stays with us a couple of nights a week because we live close to campus. So I try to go ahead and clean the sheets for her on Tuesdays before she spends the night with us.
Can't lose. I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There's a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know?
And this is the guest bathroom. I'm just doing a really quick wipe down of the sink area and the toilet.
There is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. You can buy your way into
The next thing on my list was to get my kids' clothes organized and just kind of clean up their rooms and get them tidy. So I'm starting in Grayson's room. I'm just wiping down his train table and just kind of getting that back in order. Then I'm going to wipe down his crib, get his bed made up. Then I'm going to tackle all of those clothes over there on his dresser that are clean that need to be put away.
Don't you know that I just wanna be with you? Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just
My husband takes my kids to the library probably about once a week or every other week, and this is where I keep Grayson's library books. We had checked out some fall themed books, which was super fun. Those are my absolute favorite.
Jump into the car on a Friday night.
This pile of clean clothes had been piling up for days, so it felt really good to get everything put away where it belonged and just get it all straightened up.
Don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful. And I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down.
Is where I keep Grayson's outfits for school. It's just really convenient that way, so I'm kind of just restocking that and getting the rest of his clothes put away in his closet.
Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when
And now we are on to Emma's room, and oh my gosh, it was a complete disaster. She had totally trashed it, you guys. Like, pulled all of her clothes out, just made a huge mess not that long ago. So I made this little one help me, and she was more than willing. She was really excited actually to help Mama. But we're just getting all of her clothes straightened up, put away, putting laundry where it needs to go, and she's also going to help me pick up her toys.
1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down.
And by the time I was done cleaning Emma's room, not gonna lie, I was over it and not feeling it anymore. So I went ahead and stopped cleaning the bedrooms for the day. I didn't get to Graham's room, but he was napping anyway, so no big deal. I'll just save it for tomorrow.
Ain't nobody.
I really do hope that you enjoyed this realistic day of cleaning. This was a very typical real life day for me, tackling my chores in the morning and then tackling a few big things in the afternoon. This helps me stay productive throughout the week, but it still gives me the freedom and the flexibility to just enjoy my afternoons, to spend time with my kids, and really just enjoy my home. So if you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. That really does help me out. Say hey in the comments. I love connecting with you guys, and make sure you go check out Heather's video. I know it's going to be awesome, and I'll see you all really soon in the next one. Bye guys.
myself, or I could be someone